Big panel! Big panel! There's so many people. Oh my god, I love it. So many people, so many crazy things happened this week. Thank God this week is over. That's how I'm feeling. But welcome to Big Brother coverage at the Cup TV, the currently unnamed podcast where we put the real and the tea in reality, and you can always come to us first to quench your thirst. I'm Logan Murphy. Say something gay. Today I am drinking, not sponsored, but we should be at this point with how much I drink Ghost Energy. I would love to be. That sounds like a glorious time. Drinking a sour pink lemonade Ghost Energy drink. And it's glorious and wonderful and fantastic.
Well, hello everybody. It's Brook and I'm passionate about pop culture. You know what I'm not passionate about? This Blockbuster competition. And the outcome of this Blockbuster competition. Boo. Tomato, tomato, tomato. So
she's on your team.
And
fair and valid.
I didn't want her to be. She was the last choice I had out of the bottom three. The last three were my bottom three. I would have rather had Adrian.
Well,
then you should have put Adrian higher on your list.
Not my fault. He was crazy before the season started.
Well, hello. My name is Jack. I am the resident game designer of the panel, and I really, 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 really love bread. Yeah, and I just have some water.
I love bread.
Oprah?
Love it. I love bread.
Love Oprah.
Thank you, Esme. Thank you. I was hoping someone would get it.
Today, fuck my drag because I said the shit during the clip. But whatever.
Hey, it's me, Lana, your resident evil diva. And I'm here to get the tea, spill the tea, and drink the tea because, you know, I love me some tea. I don't even know why I'm here. I'm a Big Brother casual this season. I really am just a casual. I don't even like this season that much. But you know what? I'm here because I made a commitment to be here. And I'm going to stick to my commitments to be here. And if you want to see me gripe about it some more, come check me out on Saturdays because I will gripe about it more and continue to say, why am I here? But you know what else? You know what I do love and why I do love to be here is my cup mug because always having your cup mug is.
I just had water fly out of mine.
Here, and you can get your cup mug at lanagcreations.etsy.com. Hold on, get better. But we do ship internationally and domestically, so there are no excuses. Get your cup mug. Because I hate Big Brother that much. So please help me get the cup mugs. Thanks. Bye.
And if you're more grateful, then you won't throw half of the water that you had in it out. So,
work.
Hi, your local ex-brother covering this season of Big Brother. And I hate Amelia Perez.
Oh, God.
Lovely callback.
I didn't need to remember it, to be honest, but here we are.
Some iced tea. Don't ask me what flavor because I don't remember.
Period. Go check out yesterday's recap if you need. Yeah, go check out yesterday's recap if you need a reminder of why Esme hates Amelia Perez. But yes, we are here. It is the third live eviction of Big Brother 27. We certainly have a myriad of thoughts as to what went down on this eviction, and we're going to talk about all of them. Before we do, make sure to subscribe if you've not already, because we are here almost all the time giving you almost all things competitive reality TV, and currently that is 4 days a week of Big Brother coverage here at the Cup TV, hosted by 4 of the 5 people currently here, and one of them is very frequently here as well. They make a lot of appearances, but as Lana alluded to, you'll be able to check her out on Saturday with our live feed Unlocked, where she is unlocking the unlocking of the unlocked.
Got the key. Can you unlock it?
Are you unlocking the unlocked, Lana? Because
I always unlock the unlocking of the unlocked, so I'm unlocking that. So check me out.
where we're unlocking all of the unlocked because the Big Brother house is unlocked. So go check out Lana on Saturday where she's unlocking all the things. Drink every time we said unlocked in that sequence. Don't do that.
Drink
I do not.
responsibly.
Your liver will not.
Drink
Your liver won't
responsibly.
survive. Logan,
Drink
you
water.
can't kill all of the viewers.
Well, we're getting
I'm not gonna do that.
over here. You can't do it.
Anyway, go check out Lana on Saturday for Unlocked to catch up on everything that's going to be going on with the live feed updates. We will be back on Monday as well for our Manic Monday coverage with Brook. Back on Wednesday with Waffle Wednesday with Jack, and I will be back on Thursday to host the fourth live eviction for BB27. We're also here with a bunch of other fabulous TV coverage. Project Runway Season 21 starts today, and it's literally right now, and I want to be watching it, but we have Big Brother, so
Sorry, Utica.
but we've also got The Snake, we've got Destination X UK starting, which is very, very exciting, and plenty of other new shows starting very, very soon, so check those out. You can also check out all of our other channels, our audio podcasts, our Patreon, our social media, and where you can follow all of us and get our merch available in the link below, so check that out as well. So, y'all, this episode was maybe the fluffiest thing I've seen in a whole long time, and didn't even accurately depict where the house is currently.
When does it?
Not really ever in this season, to be honest with you.
I was so confused. As a casual watcher of Big Brother this season, I was very confused by how everybody was talking such a huge game of what we want to do, what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, blah, 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 and then get into the voting room and do the complete opposite. I was like, are we going to stop playing scared? Is this the time we're going to have a tie? Are we going to do a lot of talkity talk, and no action behind it? I know it's just week 3. But come on now.
And you know who we have to hold up in high regard for that one? Ava. Thank you, Ava. You have single-handedly, and this is actually a legitimate compliment because this is good for a damn game. You single-handedly prevented this vote from flipping this morning and last night after we went off the air. So good job. You are a great game player. I cannot wait to watch you get that check at the end of the season. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Because this vote...
Ava.
Because this episode, y'all, like, I don't even know how much we're actually going to... We'll talk about the Blockbuster and the eviction results, obviously. But so much went down Wednesday night, Thursday morning, that was not even shown, that could have been shown easily. But instead, we get a bread segment that didn't matter. We got Jack was thrilled. I love bread.
I see food and I'm thrilled, so that's like not really even the question.
Same. Okay, very quickly, everybody, favorite bread? Favorite type of bread?
Brioche.
Ooh, honestly, bagel.
Ooh, but what kind?
Ciabatta.
Egg everything.
Ooh. Ciabatta, great choice. I'm not ignoring the ciabatta either. Brooke, I'm with you there. Esme?
Oh.
Real.
Like, that's real. For real.
Tea. Has to be sourdough.
That was my next one.
Okay.
Sourdough was
Yeah.
the only
Has to
other
be
thing I
sourdough.
considered.
Yeah.
That literally
that's fair.
was right after that. It was like
Has to be
brioche, sourdough, Texas toast. Like, come on.
What Texas?
I
Bread
also
is
love
bread.
a good, like, cinnamon raisin if I want, like, something sweet.
Period.
Banana bread. Let's talk about banana bread.
Roll.
I think Esme had the correct answer, which is all
All.
The correct answer is
A good
all.
yeast roll.
All bread matters.
All
Challah
bread matters indeed.
Challah bread. Yeah.
Period.
Ooh, good
Was it
rye
really
bread too.
My
All
take,
back
no.
bread. Okay.
Circling back.
Bread. Anyway, circling back.
Yeah.
No, because this vote was ready to flip.
Yeah.
This vote was ready to flip. Will was going home as of yesterday when y'all literally went off air. Will
Well,
was going home.
as of when we went off air, Rachel had talked Zach and Vince down from voting for Will to go home. And it seemed like we were at where we're at right now. Literally about 30 minutes after we went off the air yesterday is when the talk started going again. And Ava hears about this very quickly because she is positioned super well. And she said, no. And it wasn't this is why you shouldn't do this. You need to do these, blah, 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 for this, for your game. It was literally, nope, we're not doing that.
Coupled with, and then she makes it, yes, it was that. And then coupled with going to Zach and saying, okay, so I see the people that you have that are voting to keep Adrian right now. It's Kelly, it's Keanu, it's Kat, and it's Riley. The biggest targets in the house. You want to associate yourself with the biggest targets in the house.
She ate.
She ate!
Other thing
I love it.
One other thing I want to mention that she ate up was when she was talking with Vince and was like outside and asked Vince, "Oh, who are you voting for?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't know. Like maybe this, maybe that." And she's like, "That's a very political answer."
Yeah.
Like being just like, "No, tell me what you're actually doing because you know what you're doing." Like, don't fucking do this thing of towing the line that you keep doing and you're gonna keep doing because this is how he fucking plays the game, and it pisses me off. I'm sorry, it pisses me off. You all know how I play. I don't like how he's playing. I want him to be fucking honest about what he's doing.
I want to like Vince so much as a player because like he's got the framework to be such a great Big Brother player. Like here's my difficulty. It's like I want to like Vince and I want to like Lauren. It is my difficulty right now. Like I want to like this alliance between the two of them, and I want to like the way that they're playing. They're both pussies. They're both playing this game like pussies. That's what it is. Is like neither of them are willing to commit to a damn thing. And yes, it is week 3. Yes. I'm not asking y'all to commit to anything for a long-term period of time. I'm not asking you to commit for day 80, for day 70, for day 60, hell, even for day 40 at this point.
But at least commit to what you said earlier in the week with specifically with Lauren being like, with Lauren specifically being like, "Oh, I don't want to nominate people that have just been on the block. Look at who the fuck she nominated. It was all people that were on the block."
And
Literally
all people Jimmy just nominated.
I was about to say she's literally reheating Jimmy's nachos and reheating Jimmy's noms and putting them back on the block. And like, again, if your goal is to, I don't want to get any blood on my hands, I am going to do the safest nominations possible because it's too early for me to make a crazy big move. I don't want to do it. I respect that as a game player, right?
Yes.
And I understand where she's coming from. That wasn't her intended target, and it wasn't her intended move. So because of that, I leave this week thinking Lauren's HOH was a failure because from what it seemed like she was trying to do, over what she said she was trying to do, I don't think she accomplished that at all because now she's lost a number. Now she has, not only has she lost a number, she was going to lose a number no matter who went home unless it was Will. So why is Lauren not finding a way to make sure somebody else is on that block that is going to make sure that
he has the power to do it.
The person is going home. And she did have the power to do it. And as happy as I am that Ashley did not go on the block, because 1, I fucking love Ashley, and 2, I have been entertained as hell by Ashley.
Yeah.
It was the best move for her game. For sure. And she failed to see that because she got the shit misted out of her by, say it again with me, Ava. and by Rachel and by Jimmy. Literally, that entire side of the house collectively came together and misted the fuck out
I
of
will
her.
mention though, I do think if Ashley was up in the book, I feel like Ashley could have won this blockbuster. And it probably
She would have won.
It would have been Will and Kelly on the block.
And then
And
Kelly
Kelly
goes
went
home no
home.
matter what.
Which is fine because
Which is
nobody
fine by me.
gives a damn.
Which is great because, like, I mean, we'll even get to it, but if someone had understood how to answer the question, Kelly still would have gone home. Like, Kelly
Period.
only won here because someone else misinterpreted how to answer
That
today's
part
game.
right there.
Oh,
I got it.
Please put that up there.
Default.
Trust me, I was on it. Mortician, you are on the tee. Lauren should be watching BB and not playing BB. And
She
this
ain't
was my
ready.
frustration.
Mhm.
Currently
I
is.
wanted. She is, literally. I wanted to like her as a player so fiercely. And I said it preseason. I was like, if she has the skills that she claims she has as a super fan, quotes, if you're listening to the audio here, quotes here, super fan, then I'm excited to see her play. She does not have the skills and the vernacular that she believes she has.
Wait a minute. I will say this. She might even have the skills to play the game. What she does not have is the cojones to play this game.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Sure.
my thing is this. If you are the HOH and you're putting up people on the block who you don't want to go home, then why are you putting them on the block? Every person I put on the block, could care less if they go home. If they win the blockbuster, fine. You stay, you stay. You go, you go. I'm going to get out. Somebody, I want to go home. It doesn't have to be my first initial target. I'm going to put them up for sure. But if I have to put up 2 more people, I'm putting up 2 more people who are not going to affect my game at all. I could care less if you stay. I could care less if you go. But what I am not going to do is put up 3 people who I don't want to go home. That makes no sense to me.
And she ended up and she ended up putting up 2 people that were in her alliance, quote unquote.
And
Literally.
didn't even have to win the dang HOH. She was good where she was.
She was absolutely fine.
She put
You
herself
know,
in a worse
okay.
position by winning this HOH when she didn't need to fucking win it.
So I'm gonna just quick ask here. How recently has anyone here watched Survivor Pearl Islands?
No.
Okay.
No.
If you have watched Pearl Islands in the past like decade, reminds me
yes,
a
I have
lot.
done that.
She reminds me a lot of Dara from Pearl Islands, right? In the way of she is clearly good at comps. She's done well at pretty much every competition she's been in, but she doesn't have the instinct to make a move that is going to better her game. She's getting shepherded by people who seem to be controlling the game in the way that she's moving, but it's not benefiting her in any real tangible way. And at the end of the day, Dara lost when she stopped winning competitions, and that's when Dara got voted out. And I say that I'm using Dara specifically because there have been a shit ton of competitive sheep in the history of reality. But importantly, the big selling point for Dara and the reason that they took her out in the end was not only because she was good at challenges, because I think she won 3 immunity challenges that season to Pearl Islands, but because everybody liked her. Nobody has a problem with Lauren. I mean, Morgan and Mickey do a little bit, but that's mostly because they have a problem with Kat, right?
Yeah.
No one dislikes Lauren, but eventually, because she hasn't done anything to position herself better by winning an HOH this early, which is supposed to be the primary benefit of winning an HOH so early in the game, is that you can like build a structure around yourself and like reinforce it in later game by making moves to keep benefiting that structure. She's gonna get taken out, I'm guessing like 2nd or 3rd into jury at the absolute latest, because she's a social threat that can win competitions. All she did this week was take out a number on her side and increase her target. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It makes no sense because she really didn't have to win, number 1. Number 2, if she was so focused on only taking out Keanu because that's the house target, that she had no backup plan, like if you're going to put Keanu on the block,
You need to
And-
backdoor him first.
Right,
first off.
he's a backdoor person. You backdoor that fool. You don't let him win. Give him a chance to win veto.
You don't give him
just
2
don't.
chances to pull himself out the block. You give
Right,
him 1.
you right. Just give him that one chance at the Blockbuster, but you cannot have him play in that veto for himself, or because he's gonna win. He's good, and you know that. But like, even if you're gonna do that, why are you putting up pawns that you, like you said, that's on your side, a number for you? Kelly was a number for her. So why?
I will say, understand putting Kelly up because Kelly offered, and
Well,
if I was
yeah, and it's
if I was in
easy.
her shoes, I
I'm
would be
seeing
like,
people.
okay,
That's
I
another
put
thing.
Kelly up because
I'm time out. I'm done and over with people volunteering to go on the block. I can't. My whole life like shatters when I see somebody go.
do we
up
think
there
Kelly's
and
going to nominate to go on the block this week?
Hmm?
Do we think she's going to put herself on the block this week?
Of course.
I don't think so.
She might not, but they gonna
Unfortunately,
do it. She go.
unfortunately, that
she's got a
it's kind of out of her
perpetual
hands.
It doesn't matter unless she wins HOH. She is going to forever go on the block because you're offering yourself over and over again. If I was HOH, I'm gonna put her up anyway. Don't care. You ain't got to tell me you want to come up. Here you go. You want to be the perpetual pawn of the season? I'm gonna help you do that.
Well, her idol is Tucker, so obviously all she wants to do is go on the block and keep winning comps, and go on the block and keep winning comps, and that's.
And
all
guess
she
what
wants.
happened to Tucker? The minute he lost that competition, he was out the door.
And that's what she's setting herself up for.
And at least in that case, Tucker had a reason to go up where he was like, no, I'm gonna make sure that what you want will happen. Kelly is volunteering, and then afterwards is going, well, how can I help you?
Can I just, my big problem with it isn't even that she's volunteering to go on the block, right? And this is something we talked about yesterday on the Wednesday episode. She's volunteering to go on the block, and then has been saying that, oh, all of these people owe her because she's volunteered to go on the block for them. That's not how you make that work. The way you make that work is, I will go on the block for you if you agree to help me out in the future when I'm still here. Right? She's not doing that. She's just going to Vincent. She went to Vince and said, put me up. I want to hide our alliance and our closeness. Okay, cool. Sure. Week 1, I don't like it, but I get it. Right?
That one is the most
Jimmy,
understandable.
put me on the block, Jimmy. It's okay. I won't mind. Put me on the block, Lauren. I think it's the best thing you can do for your game. What leverage does that give you in dealings with Jimmy, especially, and Lauren in the future? None.
She doesn't know how to play the game, y'all.
None of them do. There's
Except
like
for Ava.
5 people in this house that have any sense of game brain, and the rest
And
of
that's
these
why-
people are
and that's
just
why the
not.
And that's why the final 5 is going to be Rachel, Ava, Mickey, Zach, and Jimmy.
And maybe Morgan.
And
That's
maybe
about it.
Morgan.
And maybe Morgan.
Vince might
that's
get
final
close, but that's it.
And like, again, that's not saying that everybody left in the house is bad at Big Brother completely, right?
No.
They're going to excel at individual aspects. Nobody has a problem with Lauren. She is playing a good social game, but she hasn't positioned herself well at all from an HOH.
Mm-hmm.
In the same respect that Keanu is a very good physical competitor, and we've seen that, but he is not positioned well socially or strategically. Will don't even know what he's doing half the time, and I say that with love because obviously everybody likes him.
Yeah.
But what's his position like right now? And like, I don't know if Will could tell you what his position is like right now.
But God, I love him.
I love
Same.
him too.
Same.
I love him.
I want him in the jury so bad.
Love me.
And here's the thing:
Love
if
him.
he wins HOH this week, he will take massive swings, and that's kind of what we need.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's like, okay, what does he consider massive swing?
Right.
And I'm very afraid as to what his definition could be.
I feel like he might do something like I feel like a Lauren could end up on the block if he wins.
Yeah. I feel like it would be like Lauren. I honestly think it could be Lauren, Vince, and Zach, to be honest.
Or Lauren, Vince, and Kat.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I love this
And-
question here. Do you think the producers put this group together for Rachel's benefit?
No.
Too many
No.
coincidences for it to be. I think they're just stupid.
Too many
I mean-
coincidences, and that also goes with this comment as well. I don't think this group really watched any BB seasons. A lot of people have talked about how they didn't watch a ton of seasons, but it's a bit. I think it's very coincidental because there are some people like Kelly said she only watched last season. I think Keanu said he had only watched a few seasons, but then you also have like Adrian and Will who are super fans. Lauren claims that she's a super fan, but I don't really know. And then like Ava, on the other hand, has only watched a few seasons. So like it's a bit of a back and forth.
Well, we did get a confirmation from somebody who's been on a recent season. I don't remember who it was, but they were talking with somebody. They don't let them watch old seasons in Sequester anymore. So
I heard that
when they're coming into the show now, like, I'm going to speak about the recruits because guaranteeably at least a few of these people were probably recruited. Not going to go into
I think we have a list at this point, yeah.
Not going to go into the specifics of the recruits because, quite frankly, I don't give a damn. Some of the best players we've ever had have been recruited. But when the recruits either adapt or die, that's just the way it is. You either adapt or die. And what we're seeing this season is a lot of recruits, they die.
They die. They don't know how to adapt. And that's on some it's sad to watch, especially on the like Big Brother, a show that we all are very passionate about, obviously, and love to watch so much. We see so many times past seasons where some recruits come in and they like kill. Like they come in and they learn the game on the fly and they just do well with it. This season, it seems like the ones coming in just cannot adjust and adapt to the situations going on, and they're floundering. And it's weird because we're so used to like people getting it, like when they get it, and the ones that don't always go out very, very early. And I know we're talking like this is week 7, 8, 9, but this is this is week 3. But like, it's just frustrating. It's just frustrating because we feel like we deserve better as viewers. We deserve a game of people actually playing the game. And Adrian said it best. We got a lot of people playing chicken in this game, in this house right now. Nobody wants to make the moves that they need to make. Nobody wants to draw the line in the sand. But at some point, we got to draw the line in the sand. I would rather have the house divided straight down the middle right now with week 3, week 4, going into week 4, then waiting to week 6, week 7, and it's just boring.
And recycling the same nominees.
And then
recycling nominees. One person gets evicted, and then, okay, so now that Adrian is out of here, who is going to take Adrian's place on that block?
Right, because that's going to be Kelly and Will and who? Kelly, Will, and who? And then when Will goes, it's going to be Kelly and this person and this person. Like, it's just...
Can I just personally, for me, right, when it comes to where we're at in the house, eventually we are going to run out of people who have already been on the block.
Yep.
Right? And I think, with very few exceptions, I think week 4 is when shit's going to kick into gear. Personally. I don't think we're going to be able to have another week like Lauren's week. At least not at this point in the game. Right? Mm-hmm. Because if somebody from that side of the house wins it, well, congratulations, you're losing a number. That's just the deal. Or Ashley or Will are going home, right? Does that really benefit anybody? Not particularly. So where are we going from there? And if it's the other side of the house, damn fucking straight they are not dominating anybody on their side of the house. And they are going to try to get Keanu out, and they are going to try to get Kelly out, as they should.
Mm-hmm.
But who's going to go up with them? I could see it being Catherine, which I think would be
I wouldn't be mad at that, honestly.
A good idea for them. I think Riley's in danger now. I think that Zach and Vince have pretty much exposed themselves as a close-knit pair. Mm-hmm. And I think, depending on how real we're keeping the heavy hitters at this point, which I think is like dead pretty much, we're going to see where that goes. But like, I really think we're going to start seeing like a lot. Because normally we like the fan term coaster doesn't get used a whole ton, There are a lot of people coasting right now.
Most of the
Grant-
house.
Yeah.
Granted, because they haven't had to do anything. Like,
Right.
literally, it's just been... It's been the same 5-6 people up with everyone else. There's like 7 people that have literally had 0 game interaction this entire time. Even just veto draws. Like,
Right.
even just blatant luck, we haven't seen a lot of mixing.
Because I think only, 4 people have been drawn for a veto so far.
Mhm.
It's been Ashley, Zach, Ava,
Vince.
Rachel, and Vince.
Yeah, because we had the spot fill. I mean, Ava
Yeah.
was never going to win it. Ava was never going to win the veto. Vince intentionally tried to not win the veto. Like, so I'm
Yeah.
very excited to see the other half of the house play. That'd be
It would
fun.
be
That would be
nice.
nice.
It would
Would
be
be nice.
nice. But
Mhm.
yeah, and then I love that we're seeing in this episode Morgan being like we see Zach trying to make this rift between Morgan and Mickey, which is great because that happened on Monday.
Mhm.
When in real time in the house, Morgan and Mickey just solidified an alliance with Will last night. Called Peach Cobbler, which I love.
Cobbler.
If they're
I
the peach
love-
cobbler, does that mean like Ava, Rachel, and Jimmy are the whipped cream because they're white?
The ice cream. The a la mode.
The ice cream.
Period.
The vanilla ice cream.
They're the a la mode, baby. Ew.
Yes. I need Peach Cobbler a la mode.
Period.
Please. Yes.
That eight right there. That eats right there. Oh, I want some peach cobbler now. Ooh.
I know. I'm like, damn it now.
Now I want
Yeah,
some.
now- I'm gonna. I mean, would it be
finale,
good if
we're
I
gonna
got
be
it
like-
from a gas station? No. Am I
No.
still considering it? Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's my
100%.
problem.
We're gonna need to like have a feast of peach cobbler and bread.
Peach cobbler and bread sounds great.
I'm like, let me. I don't have like a Wawa near me or anything because now I'm like, because if I did, I would run
Don't
over and
mention
get
Wawa.
Peach
The New
Cobbler and
Jerseyans
bread.
will come out of the woodworks.
Well, we have one.
Look,
I have a Wawa within not like 5 minutes driving distance and a rewards account that shows I should get help. Like,
period.
When
Okay,
when I went to New Jersey, the first place my friend took me was a fucking Wawa. I'm
and
like,
they were
I'm
correct to
also-
do that.
I'm also a Wawa defender here. I love Wawa.
See, just went to Baltimore a few days ago. Saw a Wawa in the wild for the first time, so that was unique.
Yeah, I went
But
to
good.
where I'm at, is where we have sheets. So you all are
Oh.
missing out on.
I will
Okay, I
say
need to go. I need to go.
I was by a sheet for the game I played back in June. I did not realize how big it was. If I realized it was that big, I would have bought food. Like,
I'm telling you
I'm
right
very
now,
annoyed.
Like when you hear gas station where you can buy good fast food at, it is a little spooky at
I've
first.
heard.
Mhm,
But
mhm.
when you go to Sheets, you get it. You understand, Luke? Sheets, yeah.
I watched the Sophia Nygaard video on it. Like, she sold me fully.
Also did. Also, side note, we're finally getting a Buc-ee's in Arizona, and I'm thrilled.
Welcome.
Ooh.
You
What
are
we
so
have
lucky.
near
Good,
me
'cause Buc-ee's is
is-
great. Buc-ee's is great.
I'm so excited.
For me, what we have
Anyway.
near me is Cumberland Farm / Cumbies.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a complete wild card to me. I will be honest, I have no idea what you're talking
I've
about.
heard of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Buc-ee's is literally 15 minutes from me, and 20 minutes from me, and it's worth it.
Cumberland Farms
okay.
are also really, really big.
It's gonna be an hour from me, but it'll be
Oof.
worth it.
It's worth it. Take the drive. It's worth it.
It's on the drive through Phoenix. Anyway, back to Big Brother.
Yeah, back to
While we're here,
Back to Big Brother.
because we can do this all day.
I was gonna say, let's just get through the thing.
yeah.
The
Blockbuster
thing. That's where I'm at.
happens.
The
It's literally
Blockbuster.
mix and match. Find the
Yeah,
difference.
it's called it's study the study. There's 2 separate studies that are set up. You have to count how many differences there are between the 2 studies. And the person that is closest to the correct answer wins. And Will was closest to the correct answer.
Will just I'm annoyed because I know Will would have won. Because he counted the right number. He just counted the ones in each room.
Instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, he then counted the 8
1,
on
2, 3, 4, 5,
side.
6, 7, 8 in the other side. And he got 16.
I think this is something that should have been clarified in the rules. It probably wasn't. Like Jack mentioned in our server, it probably was like off camera, like something that they get explained to before the competition starts. But also, my other big problem with this competition is the way the doors were set up. Massively screws over Adrian. Oh my lord. Okay, because Will and Kelly both have a door behind them that they can literally turn around and look through the door into one of the rooms. Adrian has a wall behind him, so if he wants to do that, he has to back up and go and look again. Like, and again, I'm not gonna say that was the reason Adrian lost this comp. I don't think that at all.
It
But
wasn't
like,
because he got lower.
He was dead last almost no matter what.
Maybe just next time don't do that, Big Brother.
I will also note, why did we have tiles that went up to 16, period? Because, politely, why would there be 16 differences? That is an insane amount to try and count in a minute 30.
When I saw 16, I was like, okay, so there must be something then, because why the fuck is there a tile that big?
I assume it's how many items they had in each room. So maybe they did however many items were in each room?
Girl, I literally thought they were going to start like having to check the differences between book placements on that damn bookshelf. I'm not even gonna lie.
I mean, you in a minute 30 seconds.
I don't fucking know. Crazier things have happened on Big Brother.
I agree with you. Why is there 16 tiles? Like, seriously, it should have stopped at 10. Like,
it should have stopped at 10, and I think if that happens, Will realizes the answer I'm trying to put in doesn't make sense. The only answer that can make sense is 8. But here we are.
But then that's helping the contestants, and they're trying to stay neutral.
I mean, I feel like they should have just been very clear that you're counting the total number of differences, not the amount of objects that are different in each room. Because when I hear the total number of differences without any like specificity, I see how he could very easily make that mistake. Now, granted, my rule for this competition was pretty simple. Count the number of differences you see and then add 2, and boom, that's your answer. I found 6. Boom, you get 8. Boom, there you go.
Not 16.
The fracking?
Not 16.
Not that.
Lana got it.
I get it.
Lana
I definitely clock it. That's like not 16.
I had to.
26? There's like 4 different layers of jokes being passed here, and I'm like
54.
Oh.
That one.
Club 96?
Club 56?
But yeah, I don't know. I didn't care for this challenge regardless, but I didn't like the outcome either because I really wanted Kelly to go. That's me personally, but
well,
her winning,
she won.
She won.
The issue is, unfortunately, now her strategy has just a little bit of credence, and that's really annoying because we're going to see it again next year.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
no,
someone's gonna look at what Kelly did and said, "Oh, well, I can play in a bunch of competitions. I want to do that because I can win them."
That's gonna be how I play next year if I get on. I'm gonna ask to go on the block every week.
Don't reheat the Kelly nachos.
And we're gonna yell at you every week on this podcast.
just off to the side, Brooke. Just make the what the fuck Esme button now.
Right, we'd be like, girl, the fuck.
Thinking.
If any of us ever get on the road show, there has to be a what the fuck button for all of us.
We're fast.
Oh, I would never do it.
I'm gonna come on every time and be like, ugh.
May I what the fuck someone real quick? Zach, and also what the fuck Vince. I just don't feel like making a what the fuck Vince button. How the hell did you all fuck this vote up that badly for yourselves? And granted,
I don't care.
I know why it happened. We've already discussed it, but I literally was sitting there as Adrian was giving his final plea, right? Which, I'll be real, I don't particularly care about Adrian, but I wanted him in the game more than Kelly because Kelly's been getting on my damn nerves. But I don't think I have seen a final plea that emotional on Big Brother in a minute. Like,
I felt bad for the baby.
I feel bad because he hasn't done anything to like offend me or like piss me off. He seems like a lovely human being, all things considered.
He's one of us, and like I ultimately I want super fans to make it further than
Mother flipping Kelly.
If anything, that man is going to be picked up by Rap so quickly.
Oh, I'm
like,
so happy for
like he's about to convert a whole room at the drop of a dime.
Diva,
and
I hate to
good
you,
for him.
He's about to be going on the challenge very shortly. I'm just telling you.
Great.
Right now. When Josh Martinez has already posted and said, and I quote, "We'll see you on the challenge in a few years," I would be shocked if he's not on like 4.
I don't care where he goes. I just wanted him to outlast Mother flipping Kelly. Like,
yeah,
I'm sick of Mother flipping Kelly on my screen. I want her to get the fudge out of here, and I'm tired. I don't
imagine how tired we are.
I don't like seeing people just flipping volunteering to get on the block. I would never in my life volunteer to go on anybody's block in any flipping game I play. And so for her to sit there like, just put me in, I'm over her. And I can't.
Hey,
this
Lana.
This is why I don't come here on Thursdays, because I'm annoyed. This is why I don't
Hey, Lana, I have a really quick question for you.
Yes.
I need someone to go on the block.
I mother flipping no.
Okay, no. I'm gonna put you up anyway.
Then I will flip you up. I will flip. I will fucking fuck.
We will end in a fist fight before I leave this room. Try it again.
Because I'm using my veto on you, Lana.
Thank you. Because I'm about to flip and punch him in the face and get put out. No, Lana. I'm about to flip and hold my hand when I say this. Because no, I'm good.
I really need it's like someone to host a Day of the Cup playing like me. I don't. No, I want to be clear. I want to be abundantly clear.
All of us to play.
Let me be abundantly clear. All of us have to play.
Yes.
We need an outsider to host.
Yes.
It's in the works. Don't worry.
There's been so many rumors behind it already. If it wasn't in the works by this point, we'd have problems.
Like, I just give a phone call to Wes and just be like, Diva, I know.
It's the veto. Period.
Mona, do you know where your veto thing from our tier list videos is? Because I haven't looked for mine in ages.
Oh, it's in the other office. It's in the office.
Dang.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in the office. Yeah.
I'm saying this now. I hope Brook is.
Don't worry.
Do it.
Oh, don't worry, because my 3 nominees are going to be Brandon, Kamorian, and Lewis, so it's fine.
Oh, well.
Look, they're not here to defend themselves.
Correct.
As long as, look, anybody but me. That's all I'm saying. I'm Sandra.
Period.
I'm Sandra right now.
Period. But yes, we get the vote. It was not unanimous, and I'm very happy for this dear sweet baby that it was not unanimous.
Mm-hmm.
But by a vote of 8-4, Adrian is evicted, sadly. From the Big Brother house.
It's sad. I mean, I feel very bad for him because I know he really, really wanted to play and wanted to be here and do better than what he placed. But I don't think he should be ashamed of at all about how he played. He played as best as he could with this fuck ass cast.
Yeah.
I will say, just as Chemo had the power to genuinely flip the vote, if Adrian had stood up and said, I have you 4 right now, Jimmy and Vince, both of you vote to keep me right now, Lauren will break the tie in my favor, do it, Otherwise, you're pussies. Like, genuinely, if he called that out, he probably survives this. He might do it. If not,
Could have happened.
it could have happened, and he could have tried. He was very emotional and kind of knew he was fucked anyway.
I
But,
don't
you know.
agree. I don't agree. And I think the main reason is this. I think he could have got Vince's vote. I don't think there was a way in hell he was getting Zach's vote tonight, personally. I think he was closer to flipping someone on the other side than he was getting Zach's vote tonight. Because we saw Vince struggled to come up with a conclusion tonight, and he ultimately said, I'm evicting Adrian. That was understandable from him. Yeah. Zach was no nonsense, went in there, said what he had to say, and dipped. I think if Ava wasn't in here to be a stone cold killer this entire season, I think she would have kept Adrian, because clearly she was broken up by it.
Well, and her and Will I think if it was anybody other than Will, I think she keeps Adrian. Literally anybody other than Will. But
why
her and Will
Kelly
have
lost this Blockbuster?
Why could she have lost
so much better, so much nicer.
And honestly, though, here's the thing. In a weird roundabout way, I am kind of like marveled by the way that Kelly's playing. I don't love it. I don't love that she's volunteering all the time. But like there's a uniqueness to Kelly's gameplay that I'm at least like, okay, at this point, she survived 3 weeks doing this, that I'm like, all right, girl, I want to see how long you can do this for.
4.
You know what I mean?
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
I cannot deal with it anymore. Like,
point being.
To me, uniqueness tastes like bullshit. So I don't want this on my plate.
As the person who has her on their team, I want her to go home. I literally said yesterday in the Wednesday episode, if Kelly goes home next week, my team will improve by 100%.
Well, fair.
And I fully believe that.
I have the same problem on my team, Brooke. I
have?
want them gone. I want Riley gone as soon as possible.
Who's the other person?
I need Riley gone as soon as flipping possible.
Who's your other person?
Morgan.
Okay.
Oh, taste. I have Ashley, so we're
Right.
I'm not fundamentally disappointed with my team currently. I'm just not like thrilled over my team currently.
I'm not thrilled with mine either. I have Will and Keanu.
I mean, Jack, you have the best team. We all know it.
I do. Yeah, I'm sorry. I do have Ava and Jimmy at the moment. And I'm going to ride that high for as long as I can. But
and when Ava and Rachel go out in the double eviction, then
the double.
And when that happens, we will all be in mourning, Esme. So we're not going to put that into the goddamn universe.
Knock on wood. Well, I mean, at this point, we've basically already been doing a draft update. So
yeah.
Yes. Where Team Cup, y'all lost another one. Sorry. Team Cup is down to Rachel, Riley, Villegas, and that's it.
But here's the thing: if any of us now lose our draft teams, converting over to the Cup as a team feels really good.
Yeah.
And also, Kamorian is the only person who has lost an actual member at this point.
Because they had...
Hey, we did well. We did well with our draft teams not picking Adrian or Zay, to be fair. So we all did a pretty good job.
I wish I had Adrian and not Kelly.
Wow.
I'm so mad she's still here.
Well, it does not look like... Trade. No, I'm fine with not trading. I don't love my team, but I don't dislike it either. But it does not look like we're going to be getting feeds for this HOH like we thought we were going to, but it definitely seems like we are getting an endurance comp for this HOH. So I would like to know, everyone, who do we think, or who do we want? I'm going to ask both. Who do we want and who do we think is going to win this HOH? Starting with Jack. Because why not?
Honestly, I want really desperately for Rachel to win the HOH here. Because one, it'll give her a massive confidence boost back. Because, I mean, she's done really well with any sort of endurance thing. If it's similar, I feel like she wins. But also, she will absolutely start making moves and throw people up and will not let the same gameplay happen again.
Yeah.
And that's who you think is going to win too?
Who is going to win?
You can and you will, Jack.
I'm going to say Rachel because I have confidence in
Okay.
her.
All right.
This diva out here aristocoxing people in 2025.
Because she's the best.
I have to keep the memory alive. Lana.
Oh my god. Gagged.
I just think at your funeral.
Love you, Arissa.
Who I want? Ashley. I want Ashley to win so she could have that HOH room. She could take as long of a shower as she wants and nobody could say nothing to her. Period.
30-minute shower.
I want her to
30-minute
take.
shower.
I want her to take a full 3-hour shower if she wants to, baby. You can take as long as you need in your HOH room.
I hope she showers
And-
the whole time she's HOH and doesn't talk to anybody.
Right, don't talk to anybody. Just
I
don't
hope
talk
she
to
does
her
her
while she's in
nomination
shower.
from the shower.
Yeah, you just sit on the tub and I'm taking the shower. I want to take a shower. But I want her to do that, and I want those other two girls to be scared and shaking in their shoes. And I want Riley to be pissing herself. I do. I want Kat and I want Lauren to be like, oh my god. I just want it. But who I think, and I don't want this to happen, but maybe, I don't know. No, I don't want it to happen, but I think it might be Zach.
Okay.
All right.
If it is endurance.
Okay. Rick.
I want WANT. I really would love to see another Jimmy HOH, and I mentioned this on the Wednesday episode for a couple reasons. One, because he's going to keep all of our faves safe anyway, so that's fine with me. But two, and perhaps most importantly, Jimmy is going to put up whoever the fuck he wants, and he doesn't give a damn who it pisses off. I respect the hell out of his HOH, because even if he ended up having to put up 5 people, he at least took a big swing and got rid of 2 powers in one fell swoop. That's impressive.
Fair.
Granted, it didn't go the way he wanted it to, and Amy went home. But at the end of the day, Amy going home was kind of good for his game, so I can't be mad at it.
Yeah.
So Jimmy being HOH would be great. And also it lets the rest of our lovely divas compete in the week 5 HOH, so that's a win too. Who do I think is going to win HOH? For Maximum Chaos, I'm still waiting on the Keanu Devin Shepard HOH raid.
I was thinking that
Fair.
too.
Fair.
But I want it to be Jimmy. I want it to be Jimmy.
Okay.
Okay. Esme.
Okay, I can't even joke about wanting Kelly HOH because half of you will kick me up.
I love it. I love
She would
it.
put herself on
Full
the
send
block.
it. She would
She
put herself
volunteered to
on the
put herself
block.
on the block.
Full
I mean-
send it. Full send it.
Honestly,
I feel
Kelly
for
HOH, but Kelly HOH, she'll somehow fucking nominate Vince and get him evicted.
Period.
Wait, no, you're right. We need a Kelly HOH.
Okay, no. Y'all can't switch up your shit. Nah. Fuck you both. Fuck you
I
both.
don't.
But
I'm kidding.
I've never
literally
wanted that.
kidding.
I'm fearful. I had a Raven Baxter vision, and I'm fearful, and that it's gonna be O'Reilly.
Oh God, no!
Oh, don't even.
God, no!
Oh, please no.
You don't speak that into the atmosphere. Take it away.
Esme, Esme, is your table like a wooden table?
Yeah.
Can you knock real quick?
No.
I'm knocking hard. Knock on all the woods.
We can't have that. We can't have that at
Oh
all.
God, I will.
Logan.
If we come back to Riley HOH, I'm getting banned from the fucking pod.
You
Yep.
are.
Yes.
You are.
Sabbatical diva.
Remember that sabbatical you took? Yeah, you're gonna be on forced sabbatical.
Maternity leave.
Thank you so much for asking, Brooke. I really appreciate it. Who do I want to win HOH? I'm gonna agree with Jack. I want Rachel. Because I really just think Rachel would throw just like a complete spanner in the works. And I want to see this complete house thrown up just completely thrown up in the air right now. Because I think that's the energy that this house needs right now.
Mhm.
Who do I think is going to win HOH? I think that's a really interesting question. Because we know it's endurance. Who do I think is going to win HOH? I'm gonna say Morgan, because I think Morgan's got a really great shot.
HOH this week. Please
We can't have a Morgan HOH, but I think it would be intriguing. I think it would be interesting.
Because she won't put Vince on the block. Please, dear
I
God,
know.
not a Morgan HOH.
I know. But
I need Ashley. Need it.
she'd put Riley up.
And I'm here, and I'm sad. Who's complaining? Not me.
Not me. So, I do want to bring up this interesting comment here from DM Rocks. Can we talk about how Morgan's crush on Zach is similar to Caleb's crush on Amber?
We can't talk about something that's not accurate.
I mean, let's be real. I'm going to sit here and let's keep it a buck. Her crush on Zach is starting to get a little scary. She needs to let it go. The man don't like her. But
Yeah.
he also is not doing her fairly either by not just saying, hey,
Yeah.
she's getting a little too close. And she's
Yeah.
starting to step over that line of stalker tendency. Like, she's following this man around the house. And this is from somebody who has not watched the live feeds like I normally do. But what I have seen, and every time I do go and check it out, she is following this man around the house. Her actions and her conversations is all about Zach and Zach. So she might not be there yet, but we can't just turn it off because it's a girl chasing a guy instead of the guy chasing the girl. She is starting to get to that level of scary. So she needs to calm down, honestly, and he needs to be honest and be like, hey, I'm just not that into you. Can we just not do this? And let's focus on the game. Now, if he's just scared because it's a game and he don't want to turn anybody off and he don't want the backlash or whatever, you got to man up, Zach, and just tell her, because she's starting to get to that point. I don't want to, especially to a woman. I don't want to do that. But she is starting to do it. She's getting a little crazy. Little. She's starting to tote the line. So I'm not gonna say it's not true. It's not accurate. She is starting to tote the line. So I need her to take a step back, take a breather, and be like, okay, he's not that into me. And if that man is not that into you, then you have to take it on the chin and move on. I'm sorry. And I know it's hard because you live with him and you got to see him every day and you got to see him every minute of the day. But that man,
and because they're closely aligned now.
Right, they're
there's,
aligned
there's
now.
so many. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's as someone that's been watching feeds a little bit more closely than Lana has. I wouldn't say it's full on Caleb Amber yet.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't say it was.
And I agree with you. I'm agreeing with you here. I wouldn't say it's there yet. But I think the comparison is close-ish. I get it. We like Morgan. We like Morgan. That's the thing. We like Morgan. We're maybe not the biggest fan of Zach currently. I don't dislike Zach. He's fine.
Indifferent.
I don't have a problem with Zach.
I'm not the world's biggest fan of Zach. The only person I don't like in the house currently is Riley, to be honest. But
I don't like Kelly.
Yeah.
Actually, no. quick pause. I do have a problem with Zach, and if you want to hear me rant about the whole soft bullying shit that he claimed was happening in the
Jesus.
Bear House,
that, yeah.
go
Fuck the
check that
soft
out yesterday.
bullying. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh,
I
Lana,
don't
do you
even
know what
wanna
we're
get
talking
into
about?
it.
I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
God, I
you want to
hate.
hear me rant about that? Go check out yesterday's video. We have to go pull up the "It's a Brook" rant banner from the Ringside channel. So
Jesus.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think
Fucking
it's an
Jack, it's
interesting
your
point
fault.
it's an interesting point to bring up, and I appreciate you, DM Rocks, for bringing it up.
Mhm.
I don't think we're, for me at least, as someone that's been watching feeds a lot, because I'm actually like weirdly invested in this house. I don't really get it particularly. The dynamic in this house is very interesting, and I also think, well, Rachel's here, so I'm invested because I love
Yeah.
Rachel. I don't think we're at full on Caleb Amber yet, because I think we're 24 days into the game. That's kind of where 24, 26, I don't remember what day it is today. But you know what I mean. Like, we're not that far into the game yet for it to reach full on Caleb Amber. Now, Mortician Des, Riley Catherine,
That's
a
already
different
there.
dynamic.
Yeah,
started
that's a
to
very
scare me,
different dynamic.
That's a very different dynamic. That's one where it's a little bit more like that's one where it's a little bit more progressed, where that one, for me at least, is a little bit closer to Caleb Amber at this point, just because he's just creepy. The man is creepy.
Yeah.
This man,
The man is
lived in
creepy.
the house with this woman for a week and said he was going to throw away his entire game for her.
This man told her before she leaves to sit on his face. Production, step in. Step in. I'm starting to get scared for this girl, and I don't even like her.
Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what?
Yeah, it's
literally
a
told
lot.
her. She was getting ready to leave the room. He said, "Before you leave, sit on my face, and then you can go." Hello, that is disgusting and vile. And this man has problems. He needs to go. That was when
Don't you have a kid to take care of?
Oh, he needs to go. You don't even take care of the child you have outside the house. You need to go. I don't.
Clock it.
I'm so
Gag it.
grossed out by him.
That's how I feel about him still being in the house. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
I hope whoever wins HOH puts him up.
So again, we need to start manifesting an Ashley HOH.
Ashley, Rachel.
That is what I said.
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Morgan.
Just
Mickey,
basically anyone on that side.
Anybody
Ava,
on that side will
Will.
Maybe not Will. Maybe
not Will.
Maybe not.
Will's the one exception, but also I think that Will would maybe listen at least a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly would put up Riley.
No, she would not.
Yeah, I think she would.
No. Kelly would be putting up 3 people on the other side of the house, and like quite frankly, Will would probably just put up people that voted him out. So like, I don't care who, I don't care what, just get the man out of the house, and I'll be happy. Thank you very much.
One of the main people I don't want to win is Keanu right now, because I feel like he keeps fucking mentioning Ashley, Morgan, Mickey, and Will, and I'm like, he's gonna nominate some combination of those 4.
So is Riley. Riley said the
Riley
same.
said the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Esme, you have agreeers in the comments, so. And I think that's the perfect note to end on tonight. So thank you.
That was my response.
Period. Thank you for joining us
I've
for
gone
this.
nonverbal.
Whatever this recap was for closing out week 3 of Big Brother 27. We'll be back with a full week's worth of coverage over the next 7 days with who knows what kind of stuff going on in the Big Brother 27 house, but we'll be here to cover it nonetheless. So make sure to join us on Saturday, where Lana will be diving into the Unlocked, where she will be unlocking the unlocking of the Unlocked, talking about live feed updates over the weekend. We'll have an HOH, we'll have noms, and a bunch of other weekend update things.
Yes.
I can't hear what you're saying, Brooke.
You're good. Just keep going, Diva.
Anyway, speaking of Brook, they'll be back on Monday, hosting our Manic Monday recap, talking about the Sunday episode and some veto meeting things and everything in between. Jack will be back on Wednesday to host our Waffle Wednesday recap, talking about the Wednesday episode. And I will be back on Thursday to host our 4th live eviction episode, where somebody else will be going home and we are manifesting that it is Riley. With that being said, make sure to subscribe, like, and share on the way out. Get your merch, lanagcreations.etsy.com. We're going to go ahead and get out of here, but make sure you go check out another video while you're at it, here or anywhere else on the Cup Network. And with that being said, from way, 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 way outside the Big Brother house, and maybe in a black hole or abyss, wherever Lana ended up and wherever technology threw her, I don't know where she's at, but she's here somewhere. We've been the Cup. Love only yourself, nobody else. Don't even think about it. Especially not Riley.
Especially not Riley. I swear to God.
No, don't do that. Especially if you're his baby mama. I'm so sorry, girl. Again, so sorry, girl. Go get yourself some peach cobbler a la mode and some bread.
Thanks for breaking bread with us.
And have a bad morning or whatever time it is for you. JK, have a great day, y'all. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.